So let's talk about how I think obviously we've made the point that for the average couple, you're going to have north of 600 different iterations on how you can claim, right? That's first of all, it's critical to know. Making the right decision is crucial. And Marc, just as you said, hey, how you can't understand Social Security by reading a book. You're not going to understand how to claim your Social Security by reading a book or visiting a website. And so let's talk about this idea that everybody's in a different situation, and that even though you may have two couples that had the same earnings history and had the same life expectancy, their claiming decisions could be different based on other financial circumstances. So, Jim, you want to tackle that one?
Well, that's exactly right. And they need to look at all their sources of income. But when do I start my Social Security? Just because I'm 62, it's not time to apply. We need to look at all the factors that are going to enter into that. What you were talking about before, the taxes. If you have a lot of income and you can delay your Social Security, that's going to help with that tax liability. But at the same time, your Social Security is going to grow. So it's kind of you get a double bounce from that by delaying your benefits in many cases. You're going to want to look at how important the survivor benefit is for each couple. It may not be so important with couple A because they've taken care of it through other means, but couple B may be leaning real hard on Social Security when one survives the other. And you need to understand when you file affects those benefits. You need to think about that before you apply, not later, because then it's too late. I also like couples to look at Social Security as a household income. Now, I know technically Social Security is a personal income. My Social Security belongs to me. My spouse's Social Security belongs to her. But we need to look at it as household income when we're trying to decide when each of us should file. So we may file independently of each other. And that may be with couple A, they both file at the same time. Maybe they both file at their full retirement age. It could have couple B where, particularly if there's a little difference in their ages, one files at 62, brings money into the household, lets the older individual, higher earning individual, delay their benefit and get a higher benefit amount, which, as I was mentioned before, affects the survivor benefit. So there's all sorts of different things for everyone to take into consideration. Doesn't happen a lot, but a lot of couples out there, they have disabled children or maybe a minor child. They're going to be eligible for benefits too. So we have to factor everything in when we're trying to decide what's best for this couple or this specific individual.
As you're saying all these things, Jim, that I can just see the people out there that are watching on YouTube or listening. They're thinking, oh my God, how am I ever going to figure all this out? I mean, this is so complicated. You know what? I don't feel like taking that much effort. I'm just going to go claim. I'm just going to go file. And I think that happens far more often than what any of the three of us want to admit, because we are passionate about it. We love it. We know that there's an amazing difference in getting this decision right versus just going and claiming your Social Security when you think you need the income, because there may be other ways to get the income that you need that will be more beneficial for your financial health over the long term.
Starting your route to retirement.